Broncos, first out of the tunnel beside the championship trophy. And there'll be a few players there that may not have expected to be here today, but they have definitely earned their spot. And it's now game time. The only absentee for Toulouse this afternoon is Ruben Rennie, who's been a long-term absentee for Sylvain Houlez. But other than that, it's a full-strength squad he has to choose from today. There are 6 survivors from the 2021 £1 million game, in which Mathieu Gisaume scored 2 tries to get the Frenchman over the line that day. The Broncos themselves have 3 players who played in their last £1 million game in Toronto back in 2018. Captain Will Lovell and Rob Butler were part of the Broncos' success that day in Canada, as was fullback Alex Walker, who was also part of the Featherstone side, who lost here to Toulouse in 2021. Can the Broncos hold on, or are Toulouse going to make the perfect start here? Garn will move it right. The good ball into the back. They've got the numbers here, and Gisaume is in! First try of the final for Toulouse Olympique. And it's Mathieu Gisaume who scored 2 tries in the showpiece final 2 years ago against Featherstone. He's opened the scoring here this afternoon for the Frenchman. They lead 4-0.
Yeah, it's perfect play from Toulouse. Jake Shorts goes deep into the line and finds Santo at the back. And Gisaume, it's just a simple try. It's a great line. It's Ralph who's ploughed the back. The danger man for Toulouse.
Great defending. Really good defending. Butler, one of the tacklers in there with B-neck, the 2 front rowers combining to force the Toulouse winger back as they move it out wide. And Santo with a break. Lots of options inside. It's surely try number 2, and it will be Toulouse Olympique get their 2nd try of the game, and it's Ralph who scorches in, and the Frenchman really taking control on their home turf. Josh Ralphs with a 2nd. They lead 10 points to 0.
Well, it's that man that Ken Brown was talking about pre-game in the build-up to this big, massive game, who comes up with a big play again on the left edge. Continuously going on edges to look, find out which play suits best. It's just a little play out the back, and it's a nice little bit of tempo. He's quite far off the line, and Santos too fast from there, and doing as all good halfbacks should do, backing up on the inside, support play at its best.
It can really trouble Toulouse here. Ralph Louis, again a good fend on Stefani as he looks to get around the outside. London, who showed what they were capable of in the semi-final against Featherstone last week. They need some of that inspiration here this afternoon. A score now would really get them back in the contest as Leyland on the field. The young player of the year, can he spark something? Great kick, Faré, try! London have got a reply. Terrific combination. The kicking goal was superb, and Faré on his toes gets London back in the game at 12 points to 4. It is a video referee decision, but from the first look, Leon, I would say he's onside.
Yeah, that looks like a superb try. I think it was Corey Norman who came away with the left-footed kick. Looked like he was going to go wide to this left-hand side, and then just finds a beautiful, subtle left-foot kick. It's Parata that goes forward with the ball, peels it out the back. I think it's definitely an onside chase. He's pointing forwards, Faré. Look at that left foot kick.
Lovely.
Perfectly timed, perfectly judged. He's definitely 100% onside, is Faré. And that's playing what you see. That's what he brings to the table as Norman. He plays what he sees in front of him. It's great. A great kick. Great
Lovely
timing.
little kick. Great to play as well from experience, which will be vital at this stage in the final. But London still not out of this yet. Good quick hands and a chance for Dalton Grant to get on the outside. Good passing field to Jared Bassett. And a good move there by London sets them up, but the play the ball is slow with Bassett injured. Now Ravaloui once again. London setting a base here.
Move Toulouse!
And again, the next score crucial if they're to stay in this final. It's Parata, Norman, now they've got the numbers. Walker needs to find a pass here, or does he? Walker scored! I think you may go to the video referee, Jack Smith, but for me, Leon, I think Alex Walker scored, and so, crucially, does the referee, Jack Smith.
Well, that's a try for mine, Chris. And that's the combination we were talking about that needed to be found. We needed to see Corey Norman finding Alex Walker out the back. He's too fast there for the cover defence, and then does he get the ball down? Right, just for mine.
Oh, definitely. There's no doubt there's downward pressure on that. A bit of a knock on the leg. He's really slowed up when he could have had a chance to accelerate. Parata. Norman. What's he got up his sleeve? The ex-Queensland halfback. McCarney back inside to Walker. Referee allows play to go on despite the French crowd wanting an infringement called. Bassett now.
Move Maxime! 10 here, come on.
Can Bassett get a quicker play the ball? Davis in to Parata. Norman again, they've come out the line too quickly. McCartney for the corner, he's in! Ow. London have struck twice in the second half, and you can see their supporters up at the top of the screen. They're jubilant, and they have a chance here to level the game up from the conversion. But at the moment it's Toulouse 14, London 12.
And it's Parata who goes to the line and finds Corey Norman out the back, and it's an out ball. It just deceives Peru. Can't find him, then McCartney, as he's done all year, too fast. Peru just gets done on the out ball, flapping at his legs. And then McCartney, Shorrocks can't find him. It's a great finish. You could feel the momentum change, and it's all been by putting them little effort-based areas in for London. It's a fantastic ball from Corey Norman. It's a beautiful ball. Catches Peru with too much work to do. And that's a great finish by Elias McCartney.
A strong carry. You get the feeling that London potentially could strike here. It's Ravel Louis. Again, great hands from Walker. They'll walk in with McCartney again. 2 tries in quick succession for Elias McCartney. And London have turned it round. 14-4 down. They lead by 16 points to 14.
And it's that right edge defence of Toulouse who just panic. They all come jamming in. Peru doesn't make it. The right winger comes flying in. And it's just simple skill.
Pelissier wide. Shorrocks, does he kick? Does he run? Ralph, can he get the ball away? No. Well, again, they may have needed the kick. They didn't get one, Leon Price.
They needed one, and that could win the game for London.
It may be that the Broncos are on the verge of returning to the Betfred Super League. McCartney, who has probably had a really good shout for man of the match himself, just keeps hold of the ball under pressure from Anthony Marion. London look absolutely shattered, but they are now going to celebrate. London Broncos are back in the big time. The Capital Club are on their way back to European Rugby League top table. They have come to the south of France. They've come here as underdogs, and they have beaten Toulouse Olympique.